Ya está. Ahí estamos. Pues creo. El sonido está. Hola, ¿qué tal todo el mundo? Volvemos a una demo de The Prince. No, The Precinct. Bueno, el nombre. Un juego de policía que podría ser muy interesante. Esperaros un pequeño minutito que tengo que mirar unas cositas. Que es por ejemplo esto aquí. Esto está bien. Un poquito de retraso, pero está bien. Y miraremos aquí también para que todo esté correcto. Hostia, he cambiado todo esto. Perdona, chicos, pero estoy terminando. Ya está. Bueno. Vamos para allá a jugar. A ver, este está hecho. Jugar. Nueva partida. Confirmar. Estará todo en English. Por lo visto. Ah, no he mirado si se podía cambiar la. Se podía cambiar la lengua. Empezar. Bueno. Gráfico por ahora no está mal. Prediction, the Fallen Tree game.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
Aquí está nuestro comisaria. Police Department. Bueno, está subtitulado en castellano. Por fin un juego de policía.
Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media. All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
Bueno, a ver. Yo estoy jugando con el ratón y el keyboard. Buenos días. Sal de la
Let's see what
comisaría.
Averno City has in store for us today.
Qué bonito, ¿eh? Bueno, ¿cómo se sale de aquí? Vaya, vaya, mira las oficinitas. ¿Se puede entrar? Sí, se puede entrar. ¿Puedo decir hola? ¿Que eres mi madre? Vale. ¿Y aquí? Esta chica parece guapa, esta. No, no me quiere hablar. ¿Se puede correr? Sí. Vale, esto es correr. Aquí están las duchas. ¿Duchas de chicas o chicos? Buena pregunta. ¿Y aquí qué hay? ¿Aquí se puede entrar? ¿Y coger una super arma? No, está cerrado. Vale, tengo antorcha, gas... Bueno. Este. Vale, ¿y arriba? ¿Hay cosas arriba? No está cerrado. Está cerrado. Claro. Oh, chicas, se puede entrar. Y aquí el garaje no se puede entrar. Ahí, lo lila. Hay que ir a lo lila. Aquí, vamos. Este es mi compañero, ¿no? La noche fue movidita. Bueno,
Welcome to
está
the
mal.
SCPD, kid. Time for our first mission. Sustenance. But,
Soy el
you
peor
could
jovencito
drive.
este.
My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Vale. Ahí está el coche. Acelerar, frenar, dirección, espacio, bajar del vehículo.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for
Estos
now,
coches, yo
just
jugaba
take
de
it slow
pequeño
and
con unos
steady.
coches así. Me
Don't want to
encantaban.
stress the paint job on
Los
your first
coches de
day.
la policía americana.
Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
Me encanta. Me encanta. Bueno, no. ¿Sabes? Para un juego de policía tampoco pido 20.000 cosas, que sea bien hecho. Pero bueno, ahora se conduce más o menos bien. Vamos a aparcar bien. Vamos a aparcar bien y... ¡Ah!
Good job, rookie.
No me
Time for
pude
some
aparcar
chow.
bien. ¿Y ahora qué? Compra un perrito. Un perrito caliente. Lo que espero, bueno, es una demo, pero que esté realmente mundo abierto, que se pueda entrar en muchos sitios. Esto para mí es muy importante. Todo menos salchichas, todo lo que se pueda.
The works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy.
Farita.
You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank.
A robbery.
Shots fired.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right?
Cuando tienes una emergencia, enciende la luz de sirena para advertir al resto de vehículos de tu presencia y que despejen el camino. Vale.
Central, this is Unit
Y-
84, responding code 3.
¿Cómo se...?
84, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid.
¿Qué botón?
You wanted the real deal? This is it.
¿Qué botón era? Joder, no es por aquí. 40 segundos. ¿Para poner la alarma o no sé qué? Uy. Aquí. Era shift. Pues luz y sirena. 20 segundos. Vamos a llegar tarde. Hostia. Me he cargado. Ya está. Hemos llegado. Botón de ratón, recargar cubierta, arma izquierda, derecha, no, vale.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't
Vale.
look like they're gonna give us a choice.
Gracias.
Light them up!
Una bala en la cabeza lo he
Nobody's
metado.
down.
Dos.
Take her down!
Dispatch to 84.
Muerto. Ay, soy bueno, ¿eh? Ya está, muertos.
Suspect is down.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... Hold on, there's movement at the back of the building.
Se escapan por
More
detrás.
coming out, they're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it... Oh my goodness.
Se escapan
Two
por
ACTV
detrás.
folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Close the gap, Boot. Put your foot down, Boot.
No puedo acelerar o hacer algo. Pide refuerzo. Siempre que lo necesite. Consigue ficha de apoyo. Tienes un buen desempeño. Por ejemplo, mantén cerca del sospechoso durante una... Tienes fichas suficiente, podrás pedir refuerzos. Fichas. ¿De dónde veo las fichas? Ah, las fichas será lo de arriba.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick Intersection 5.
Get tighter to the suspect.
Joder. Pone un peligro la vida, puedes tirar, vale. Tía, se ha ido lejos, ¿eh? ¿Dónde está? Ahí.
Suspect vehicle west spotted
Fuck.
on Fenwick
Me
Intersection
escapan.
5.
Se me escapa.
Take him down.
Suspect vehicle identified in
¡Uy!
Fenwick
Me he
Intersection
matado.
4.
Find the civilians. Suspect is on foot.
Acknowledged.
Se ha rendido. Vale.
Don't forget to make the caller. 84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Ahora puedo cambiar, ¿no? Escolta el sospechoso. Lo triste es que estoy pasando semáforo y no pasa nada, ¿ves? Bueno, ahora es verde, pero... No, tampoco vas a... ¡Upa! Aquí llegamos. Vale. Vale, ya está, ¿no? ¿Y el tío, no? Ahora lo coge él. Lo cojo yo. Ficha el sospechoso. Está con el dinero para eso todavía. Asalto con arma letal, robo con agresión, fuga. Lectura de los derechos, no. Uy.
Come
Tendría
on,
que
Cordell.
leerle
There's
los
someone I want you to meet.
¿Quién? Ve a las salas de prueba. ¿Y dónde están las salas de prueba? Por ahí.
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old
Papadopoulos.
"You tried my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations.
Limitation.
Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a
Peach.
fart in a windstorm
Traducen
tomorrow.
como sol.
I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Morirse mientras duerme, sí. Es bonito. No puedes acercarte más, ¿eh? Vale, es la velocidad. Es la vista y punto. ACPD. Otro
Morning,
día.
Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say
Está mal,
is
la
that
jefa.
parking tickets are how the city pays
La
the
jefa es
bills.
guapetona.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Abre el manual H. Vandalismo, delito. Vale. Sal del
Time to hit the
comisario.
streets.
Oh yeah. I am the police. Mayday, mayday. Oh, existen 6 tipos de infracciones por mal estacionamiento. Vale. Vamos a multar. Quiero multar. Zarur.
Let's go find some parking violations. There are 6
Vale.
different parking violations to look for.
Quiero multar.
Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic,
Ujú.
too close to a crossing, or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters.
Este creo que ya está.
Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before
Yep.
issuing a ticket. You can't take it back.
Este. Parquímetros sobre la acera, bloqueo de boca de riego.
Good
Yeah.
job. The handbook shows all the violation types.
What else? Quiero más, pues no sé.
People are allowed to use
coches, ¿qué
parking
pasa?
bays until the meter expires. When you
Atravesamos sin los
inspect the
hebras.
meter, 0 minutes remaining
Vaya
means
ejemplo.
it is expired. It's worth checking the
¿Qué
meters
pasa
at
aquí?
bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these
Vale.
days.
Este creo que está bien. Este está bien. Este no creo.
Is it expired? Give him a ticket.
Y este no creo. A ver, creo que este sí. Este. ¿Qué le pasa? Te le vamos a poner una multita. Parquímetro vencido.
Hey, you're getting the hang of
Yes.
this ticketing.
XP. ¿Qué más? No se puede saltar, no.
You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat.
Puedo
You
sacar la
could be issuing
pistola.
parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
I am prepared. Look. Chin. No hay que beber.
Will you look at this? Write 'em up.
Otra multa. Epa. Se puede hacer así. No está mal esto, ¿eh? Vale. Es sobre la acera.
You're a natural.
Yep. ¿Qué
Let's
más?
carry on.
Lo más bajo que puedes es así y aquí.
Got eyes
Vale.
on a vandal. Go
¿Qué
handle
pasa?
it, kid.
Un
Control
vándalo.
1039 in progress.
Esto yo lo mato, ¿no? Atrapa el vándalo. Ay, se rinde. Uy, yo le pongo las... Resolver. Arrestar sospechosos, soltar, multar.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the
Exacto.
rules.
Perfect.
We should check for any more spray can bandits nearby.
Yeah, I want bandits.
Graffiti
I want
is
to
a
kill
type of
everybody.
vandalism, and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us. So we didn't need to arrest him.
Yeah.
That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few
Ay,
punches,
sucio.
or they might
Mis
take off.
zapatos.
Both of those are arrestable
Ay, qué
offenses.
chistoso.
Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine. Once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
Yeah. Him. LPD.
Vandal at work in my patrol sector.
Hostia. ¿Y esto?
Reel it in.
Aplica la fuerza necesaria. Hostia.
We have a graffiti vandalism down here.
¿Y qué? Esto está muy mal. ¿Me oyes? Está muy mal esto. ¡Me pega! La porra es un arma no letal y que permite defender. Pues te voy a dar unos porrazos.
Hey, take it easy.
¡Hostia! ¿Y el otro qué?
You
Reducir.
used your baton to defend yourself. That's fair enough. But next time, see if you can restrain him instead.
Arrestar, ¿no?
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Ah. ¿Cómo se llama esto? Puedes escoltar tú mismo o llamar a una unidad de escolta. Joder, pues no sé. H. Patrullas. Interacción. Cubrir, equipo. Ya, pues, me gustaría... Existente. Aquí no pone nada. No pone nada. ¿Cómo llamar? B. No hay nada en B. Tab. Tampoco. ¿Y cómo se llama?
Don't make it worse for yourself. All right, that's enough.
Ah,
Okay.
esto es hablar. Vale. A ver. Opción, control, teclado. Ver armas. Gritar, placar. Ah, C es placar. Fuerza reductora, C. Interesante. Cargar armas, respirador, vehículo, helicóptero, general. Rechazar mapa, banda. ¿Y el teléfono qué? Radio, B. Ya, pero radio no tengo nada. No hay opción disponible. Ah, aquí. Este no. Ya va a venir.
Let's walk back to the station, but
Era.
keep our eyes peeled. Vandal at work in my patrol sector?
¿Dónde has ido, capullo? A ver, ¿dónde ha ido? ¿Qué? Ahí. Atrapa el vándalo. Hostia. Este va a ser... ¿Cómo salta? Ah, directo. No les para, Ha huido, así que en teoría...
Every arrest counts, even the petty ones.
En teoría, multar, ¿sí?
You need to arrest that scumbag for evading.
Vale.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves.
Huye. Si huye, tienes que multarlo. Si huye, le pones las handcuffs. ¿Y dónde lo llevamos? Ahí, ¿no? No metes aquí. 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 Ah, lindo oeste, fuga, vandalismo. Tendría que leer los derechos. ¿Cómo se hace para leer los derechos? Nick Cordell. Termina tu turno. Pues vamos a terminar nuestro turno. James Bond. Police officer. ¿Qué hay hoy? Al despacho del comisario. Uy. ¿Y cuál es? Police chief, I think.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that, and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael McKenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
Hostia, en un helicóptero.
Sir, is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, flight officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Vamos a ir en un helicóptero. Supongo que es para que veas un poco todo. ¿Dónde vamos? Aquí. Hostia, ¿conduzco yo? Madre mía. Esto es un poco peligroso, yo diría.
Fenwick intersection 6.
¿Dónde hay que ir?
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 7.
¿Y cómo subimos? Ah, vale, así. ¿Dónde?
Suspect vehicle was last seen in... There he is. Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle.
Mantén el foco. Solicita refuerzo para que asista a la persecución. Vale.
You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Coche de apoyo. Coche... Bueno, ¿y por qué no puedo pedir nada? Porque todavía no... Tengo solamente dos.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Brookhaven.
Pero ahora sí, coche de apoyo.
Affirmative, backup is inbound. Maintain spotlight coverage. Suspect vehicle last spotted in
Pinchos.
Linden West.
Spike strip is ready.
Hijo puta. Mira cómo los dispara. Está bien hecho, está bien hecho. Vale. Ve, otro coche.
Acknowledged backup en route. Steady.
Ahora pediremos otros pinches.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed.
You can call in ground support. We need them to catch the suspects. Hawk 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated. Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Ya está. Bueno, la policía, el helicóptero no está mal, no es. El problema es que no sé cómo se aterriza. No sé, no, de verdad. Ah, sí. Eso es para aterrizar, vale. Está mal, no va todo, nada mal.
Let's hope he gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
¡Oh! Se acabó. Bueno. Por lo poco que he visto, está bastante bien. Pero no he visto mucho, ¿eh? Hemos visto muy... No se sabe si uno tiene piso, no se sabe hasta qué... Bueno. Depende del precio también. Pero bueno, por ahora yo pongo la demo sobre una nota sobre 10. Le pondría un 7. Pero bueno, ya veremos. Pues nada, chicos, muchísimas gracias de haber venido a verme. Hace mucho que no venía. Y os seguiré. Por favor, poner like y seguirme. Muchísimas gracias. Hasta luego. Chao, chao.